Welcome back to Persona. Woo! We are back. We're gonna play some more. And honestly, can't wait to get into more of this game. I've been trying... Like, I was thinking about playing this on my off time. But then at the same time, I was thinking... Maybe people will like my genuine reaction to it and all that, to some of the new stuff. So it's like, it's a little hard to balance right now.
I see the issue. The issue being... You're being a dum-dum.
You think it's just dumb I should just play this on my own time and not worry about that?
Do whatever you want. It's your life.
Hey, it's me. Who is this? This is the prank call.
Prank call.
You've seriously forgotten my voice already? It's Sakura.
You don't sound like anything like Naruto's friend.
Hey, to be fair, he's more useful than her.
Oof. That's not a hard bar to cross though. So
True. I do like how this is different. Before you just saw their picture, but now you know when it's over a call or something, when that big bubble with like a little preview picture of where they are.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I closed up shop, but I forgot to flip the sign to closed when I left. It's too much trouble for me to come back just for that. Think you can do it for me?
Ah, so what you're telling me is you're an idiot.
Basically.
You called the public phone.
It's a personal policy of mine not to save a guy's number in my phone.
Wow. Lame.
Either way, I'm glad you actually picked up.
Does he still date, actually?
Anyway, I'll leave the shop sign to you.
You what?
It's like, I can't guess his age. Is he like in his 30s? Is he older than that?
I mean, he's got wrinkles. I suppose like he's in his 40s, maybe even 50s. But hey, you don't need to stop just because you're old. Go get it, Sojiro.
Obey your instructions. Go to bed.
I'm not tired though.
I need to take the train to school. Yogen, Jaya. Transfer. It looks like I need to go out to Shibuya, then transfer there. More news about the subway accident. Looks like a lot of people were hurt. I bet those affect the timetables for tomorrow too. That strange app I saw last night is back. It keeps
God
showing.
damn it.
I thought I erased it.
Time to delete it again.
I should probably reboot my phone just in case. To be fair, that's like a thought a lot of us do when something like that doesn't keep going away, is that you just restart your phone. I have school starting today. Hopefully I can get there without getting lost. That's when you know, that's for people who live far. It's like, I really hope I don't mess this up and get lost and I end up somewhere I shouldn't be.
I mean, some people are just better at directions than others. Like me, I'm terrible with directions. I will get us lost wherever we go.
I think I'm good with directions and bad at the same time, in the sense of...
What's that reaction for? Just eat it.
I think, like, I know where to go, but I'm nervous that I'm going to mess up and miss it.
If I've got Google Maps, I'm fine. If I don't have internet access, I'm gonna cry.
I can taste the complex flavors within the bold spiciness.
It's time for you to go.
Thanks for the meal. That was delicious. I'm wide awake now.
That'll be nice. That was delicious.
Thanks. Hurry over to school. You'll end up late if you get lost on the way.
You got it,
And
boss
flip the sign
man.
outside the-
Okay, got it. Why should I? We're
We're
open
open already? It's like 5
If
a.m.
anything, we're running late. You better hurry on out. You're gonna be late if you get lost, country boy.
Country boy.
Country boy, I love you.
I thought you were gonna go with the Alabama.
No. I make Vine references, not song references.
I mean, Atlas is already breathing down our neck about this playthrough already.
Yeah, fuck Atlas.
Yeah, if you guys aren't aware, when the video was private and I was setting it up, they already claimed a song about in the game already. So I'm all like, they're supposed to be good. It's like they encouraged people to play the game, but they're claiming the music. So why? And then me and Zoo literally went to go see if we can turn off the music and just put in our own overlay, maybe put some mixes in and all that. And guess what, Zoo? You want to tell them what we found out?
There is no option to turn off the audio.
There isn't. You can't turn off the music.
I'm sure, like, there is one, like, we weren't looking hard enough, but at the same time, if it's, like, nested within, like, so many drop-downs, that's bad game design.
Yeah. Let's see. Maybe I heard someone say that this is a game mainly only for live streaming, and I think I know why, because they don't copyright that much on Twitch, so.
That's true.
Yeah, as you guys can see, nowhere to turn off the music. They just never expected anyone to turn off their music. We got rockin' music, right, guys? No one would ever want to. What if we're trying to copyright someone? That will
More money for us.
Oh, corporate greed, am I right, Zoo?
Too right.
Luckily, I recognized the way to go from my many playthroughs of the original. Well, many. I'm just kidding, I only had like 2 playthroughs. Because this game
What you're telling me is you're a nerd!
Zoo, it takes 40 plus hours to finish this game on your own.
You're a nerd!
That's another question. A lot of the game is like, you know, a lot of busy work. Like, we're gonna go eat a burger to try to raise our stats. We're gonna go study and all that for a long period of time because, you know, there's in between, like, missions that there's time where you just raise up your stats and train and all that. So I'm wondering, would you guys rather us just play through that, skip through it, or would you guys want us to do, like, a chill live stream while we're doing that?
Reminds me. Did he take an
So I'll let you guys decide down. Do you have any personal preference on that?
Fuck the audience.
One house blend, please.
Let's waste their entire time.
There's been a lot of nasty accidents lately. You know, I mean the subway accident that the news is talking about. My coworker got caught up in it and is in the hospital. But that aside, it's kind of creepy. The people who caused these accidents supposedly went crazy all of a sudden. I heard that some of them suffered from nervous breakdowns during interrogation.
I mean, you are told that you caused an accident that killed people and are probably going to be put either life in jail or worse. And you think that during interrogation they're not going to break down, especially since they have no recollection of it? You don't think they're not going to break down during that?
See, that's because they're all weak-willed.
You wouldn't break down too?
No. I meant to kill those people. They deserve to die.
Alright guys, so if you know there's any if there's the next Zodiac killer, it's Zoo.
They never caught the Zodiac Killer.
You're right. They're still trying to investigate the clues from that to this day. To try to see who was it. Anime cutscene time.
And they'll never find me.
You were immortal, Zoo. You never age. That's gotta be a scary sight, that not only is the app not going away, but it enlarges itself. Hey,
It wants to be pressed.
the first female we meet.
She's got dirty blonde hair in Japan. She must be a main character.
He's just staring at her with his mouth open. She says, "Hi." Creepy. And the guy realizes, oh, I'm staring. I should probably look away. Before I look creepy.
Good morning. You want me to give you a ride to school? You're gonna be late.
He has one hell of a chin and one hell of a nose.
Like, they fixed how he looks in the, when we saw him, like, talking to the other teacher. But it seems like he still has the same chin in this cutscene.
Not even sure if they did fix him in the
Outside
the little sprite thing. Ah, he also has blonde hair. Another main character.
What do you want? You planning on ratting me out to Kamoshida?
Kamoshida?
I don't know anyone here.
Now, it was Kamoshida.
Anime flashback to 20 seconds
Who does
ago.
he think he is, the king of a castle?
We are...
I mean, yeah.
We are in the weirdest version of, like, an anime. You know what? No.
Which castle?
You know what? You know what? We can't even say
it's just
this
a
is the
saying.
weirdest anime ever. I've seen some weird anime in the past.
Mario, what does your internet history look like?
Like, I need to constantly purge it. I need to go to church.
Yike.
But no, there is some weird anime. Like, what's that one with those girls that have like both guys and then a guy version? It's like I can't remember that name right now.
Ah, very specific, Mario. Thank you for describing it.
trying to remember.
I'm very positive on the anime you're talking about by your in detail description.
Like one has orange hair and one is like really tall, one is really short. One has orange hair, one has blue hair.
Wait, you don't know Kamoshida? Are you for real?
Mario,
I'm
you described like 90% of all anime.
I don't know how much more to explain.
You're from Shujin, right?
I mean,
I'm
a way
telling-
to describe it would be by describing the plot.
There is no plot. That's the whole point of it.
Oh, that weird comedy thing.
Yeah. Do you think?
No, I know what you're on about now.
Like I'm literally, you know what I typed into Google right now? Weird anime.
No, I think it might be on Netflix actually. Let me
I
check.
thought it was on Crunchyroll.
It can be on two things. Anime.
I think so.
You messing with me?
Okay. Like the second I mentioned that it has no plot to it, it's like that's what made you think of the one I'm thinking about.
You're wearing a
Yeah,
Shujin
because most comedy anime, well, I say most comedy anime, like a lot of comedy anime don't really have plots. They're just more like non sequiturs. Okay, so it's not.
Like I'm pretty sure, like the audience probably knows what anime we're talking about, but we don't.
A second year, huh? We're the same grade then.
I'm sorry guys, we're trying to like this is gonna bug us.
This is gonna bug me so much.
It's like, oh wait, I know who was in it. There was a guy on YouTube that was in it.
Very specific.
Uh,
There's a lot of YouTubers.
Yeah, hold on. It was Kage Films, Alejandro Saab.
Never seen you before, though.
Let me see. Anime voice work. Let's see.
Why has he done a lot of anime? God damn it.
Yeah. He was in Darling.
Pop Team Epic.
Pop Team Epic. Yes. Freaking
No,
that.
it started with a P.
Transfer student?
Yeah. Pop Team Epic. That weird anime.
No wonder you don't know him.
Oh my god. Like when I was thinking of weird anime, that's the one that came to mind, but I could not remember the name.
This rain ain't too bad. We better hurry up or we'll be late.
I feel lightheaded for some reason.
My head hurts. Damn it. I wanna go
What did I
home.
drink last night?
Man, I was out partying last night. I don't even remember who I was partying with. Wait, did I even go to a party? I just remember drinking this drink I saw off the side of the road, and everything was kind of a blur afterwards.
There was a terrible
I woke up
subway
at a
accident
Denny's.
that day. You remember it, don't you? I assume you know of the
Don't drink
uproar
things
that
off the side of the road,
public
guys.
calls the psychotic breakdown incidents.
Actually do. And pick up all needles that you find on the side of the road and definitely inject them into yourself. You definitely won't die.
YouTube bots who are watching this video, please don't take Zoo seriously, please.
Take me very seriously. I'm 100% serious.
You know what? If you guys want to, you can censor whenever he talks. What does that mean?
It was all over the news, and one of the victims included a teacher. I've no doubt you. On that day, were you still an ordinary student?
What do you mean? Dot dot dot.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What is ordinary?
Does anyone else here?
Is it just societal conventions that you place upon us as students?
Does anyone else?
Am I supposed...
I was gonna say, does anyone else hear Zoo? I could just hear a bunch of beeping. Censoring beeps.
Actually, I think that stereotypical censoring beep is a
Is that a...
flag for YouTube bots to demonetize your channel.
Oh, is it now?
I think so.
So
because,
the universal way of making sure your video is family friendly is now a thing that can demonetize you.
well, to be fair, it's to censor something that's not family friendly. So
Let me just
inherently, the content isn't family friendly.
Oh my. YouTube, what is wrong with you?
Nothing. I actually agree with that. You have to either, correct your own speech patterns or find new ways of censoring yourself.
I know, but I feel like some comedy is a lot stronger that instead of hearing the swearing, all you hear is the censoring.
Yeah, just use a different censor. Like, do you remember your Yu-Gi-Oh series? I remember editing one of the episodes, and when you swore, I censored it with
that wasn't me that swearing. That was Ryan.
Someone. Someone swore.
It was Ryan. I remember because I pointed it out to you, and he says, "Can you censor this in any way?" And you said, "Sure." And it's like, "Do you have like the censor noise?" "I'll think of something." And then when I watch the episode, I hear Pika.
Yeah. I'm a genius.
Fusion Academy, correct?
I think you also auto-tuned it a bit so it wouldn't be copyrighted by Nintendo, who was on a rampage during that year.
I didn't do anything to it. We just got lucky.
You transferred the Sujin, right?
An ordinary prep
I ain't
school
telling you
found in any
damn
city.
shit.
By the way, for you guys who wants to see that episode, we don't remember the episode number.
It was early Yu-Gi-Oh stuff.
I think it was around the time he started editing because I got so overwhelmed at the time.
Yeah,
what it
I
should
think it
be.
was the season before Virtual World.
I think that was like Rise of the Dragon Lords.
No, Rise of the Dragon Lords was after Virtual World, because that's the one I joined in.
What happened around that time?
What happened around that
Tell
time?
me everything, truthfully.
Alright. So when I got to the school, I ran straight to the restroom because that curry that my guardian gave me was kinda hitting me a little harder than I thought it would. And I spent the next 3 hours in there, and they had to clean up. They had to change out the toilets because I just destroyed the one in there, and it kind of spread to the others. Do I stop there?
Yes, you do stop there.
If those ever a part, like if we ever get big enough with this, and people are like animating sections of the playthrough, I really hope that's not the part they go to.
We didn't come the wrong
You know how they do? You know how those animators love animating like segments of the game, Grumps?
I'm very well familiar.
going on here.
Unfortunately for us, we're shit.
We will never be big.
I still have to put a sensory warning before these episodes, by the way, of swearing and what's in this game as well, especially this castle.
Unfortunately, you forgot to do that in the first
Well, I
episode.
was looking over the first episode. There was nothing bad about that one, but this...
Pretty sure I swore in it, but whoops.
I know, swearing is not that bad, but I'm talking about some of the visual stuff that's in this castle.
Swearing's not that bad. Fuck, shit, cunt.
Okay, when you do it in succession, the bot does detect that.
That's
Are you sure about
Yes.
where's the school?
Where are we? Is this our school?
that? Is this our school?
The worst thing is our character is that dumb because he was just here yesterday and walked through the halls.
What's going on here?
Well, he's not denying it.
They're both dumb. They're both dummy thick in the head.
Out of service.
I ship them.
You and like majority of the fan base. They call Ryuji best girl.
The sign was for the school, right?
I have a meme I want to show you later.
I wasn't paying attention.
Or that half the majority of the fan base call Ryuji best girl.
No, one of the options. I wasn't paying attention.
The sign was for the school, right? Yeah. What's going on here? I wasn't paying attention.
I was just following you and that tummy thick ass.
Jeez, you freaked me out.
Okay, this is something that questions me about Ryuji. He thinks that they're just in costume, but look how tall they are.
Man, your costume's impressive.
Could be a tall boy in
Is
costume.
armor real?
To be fair,
Don't just stand
they
there and
are
say
from
something.
Japan, and the average Japanese height is like 5'7".
Oh, so people are naturally just sometimes. So if the average is, so that means that people that are really tall are like 6 foot something then.
Yeah.
Hey,
So to him, these could just be foreign exchange students or something.
Is he school staff? This must be a prank. What is this?
Is he school staff?
Like they really like to
Dude, I don't
enforce.
know.
They really enforce their.
Oh, Jesus
It's
Christ.
real. Calm down. Time out, man. We gotta run.
Run? Got it.
What is running? I am not familiar.
We better not mess with him. Go. Yeah. What's?
Oof.
You're gonna break my bones, damn it! The hell you think you're?
Take them away!
Would you like to save your current progress? Yes.
Never.
Durf will save his game. By the way,
We are Jeff McJangle.
Durf McJangle, Durf McJangle.
Wake up! You alright?
Are we alright? Or are we just...
Fine. Where are we? Yep. You.
Oh, I thought that said "Who are you?" I was gonna do that.
More or less.
Sad.
Looks like this ain't no dream.
No, this ain't no dream, boy. You're in deep trouble.
What's going on?
Well, we are.
Hey, let us out of here. I know there's someone out there. Damn it. Where
Dude,
are
you
we?
just got
Is this some kind of
you got a
set?
broken back from one of the guard's shields. You're not getting out of here.
Oh, someone's dying out there.
Hell was that just now?
I mean, does it look like this place doesn't look right?
Come on, man.
Hey, look, at least they were nice to let us keep our bags and they're right there in the corner.
I mean, yeah.
Hey.
There's nothing in there. Walls with chains. By the way, I do like that, and you did see like the past games though, right? You did see like some of the past stuff where they seem to be a little more dynamic when they talk like this. Like they're actually changing
Yeah.
portrait.
There's just a little more difference in it.
Oh, you hear that?
I don't hear anything. I'm deaf.
Be glad that your punishment has been decided upon. Your charge is unlawful entry. Thus, you will be sentenced to death.
For unlawful entry, you will be sentenced to death. Be glad that your fate has been decided. What kind of sentence is that?
No one's allowed
Medieval
to do as they
sentence.
please in my castle.
Huh? Wait. Is that you, Kamoshida?
Kamoshida?
Who?
Who?
What kind of dickhead is this?
Some petty thief, but to think it'd be you, Sakamoto. Are you trying to disobey me again? It looks like you haven't learned your lesson at all, huh? And you brought a friend this time, because you can't do anything for yourself.
Don't associate me with him. I plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth. He dragged me in here, sir. Your lordship. I was just trying to give you
Find the
tribute.
bathroom.
Find a bathroom and give you tribute. Pulls out his phone. To your lordship.
You speak to a king. It seems you don't understand the
That you speak to a
position
king,
you're
it seems
in
like you don't understand the position you're in at all.
Sneak into my castle. You committed the crime of insulting me, the king. The punishment.
Really?
For that
You're the
is
king?
death.
Oh, that is a compromising pose.
Oh yeah.
It's time for an execution.
This episode's definitely gonna have me some sensory warning.
Stop it.
Oh, at least he's wearing shoes, though.
Yeah, why is he just wearing shoes?
The most important article of clothing.
You know, that's actually pretty impressive. Based on how heavy those iron or steel suits are, to be able to knock someone off like that and launch them a little bit,
Come on, we're out of here.
he's got to be pretty strong to do that.
I mean, yeah.
Just go. Get out of here. These
Oh, running away, are we? What a heartless friend you are.
I'm tugging on this monster. Do I look like I'm running away?
Yeah.
Come on, hurry up and go.
What's the matter? Pathetic scum isn't worth my time. I'll focus on this one's execution.
His face.
Damn, just got bitch slapped.
Oh, now he's just
Oh.
getting punched.
Useless pest.
What is up with like the combination of slaps and punches?
Oh, no.
Like you can't decide what you want to do. Anime cut. Oh no, not anime cutscene, but 3D animation time.
Peasant like
A
you
pre-rendered
is
cutscene.
eating.
Yeah.
I'll have you killed right now.
Stop it! Have you lost your mind?
Yeah, has he? Or are you just like this?
What? Don't you dare tell me you don't know who I am.
I don't know who you are.
Eyes irritates me. Hold him
That was a well choreographed kick. You could have easily dodged that. What a piece of shit Durf is.
Yeah, also, did you notice the shoe? Look at his shoes!
He's got clown boots.
He's wearing goofy shoes.
This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost nothing.
Butterfly.
But if my
Oh god, I'm seeing the butterflies
there
again.
may yet be a possibility.
What did I...
open
Is
to
that-
you.
I must have hit my head hard.
Are you simply going to watch? Are you forsaking him to save yourself?
Who's speaking to me?
Oh god, it's the voices in my head again. Oh, this
I hear voices in my head. They speak to me. They understand.
that was new, actually. We didn't have that flashback before in the original one.
Ooh.
Was your previous decision a mistake then? It wasn't. It might have been.
Nah.
It wasn't.
I'm meant to be arrested.
Oh, now they're gonna use the sword.
Very well. I have heeded your resolve. Bow to me.
Oh, he's got a tear on him.
From what I understand, this process is painful.
Yeah, but to cry? We a little bitch.
And release thy rage. Show the strength of thy will to ascertain all on thine own. Though thou be chained to hell itself. Execute him.
That's enough!
What was that?
Oh, and they just let him go. Simple.
I think it's big. The biggest thing about this guy is he doesn't like taking orders. He wants to feel like he's the one in charge.
Ah, now the anime.
Yeah.
I love his shirt.
Yeah, I kind of want a Zom shirt now. He's going Super Saiyan. Look at this. It's Dragon Ball Z.
That was one powerful thought.
That curry, man, it's really going through him, isn't it?
Oh, he ripped his own face off. That is messed up.
Yeah. Oh, now he looks deep. Now he looks mad. Where did his blood go?
It evaporated. He's covered in fire.
It looks cleaner though. When we saw the original one, Zoo, this looks cleaner, I have to say.
I honestly can't comment.
Oh yeah, Smash Brothers whenever Arsene shows up, right? I honestly can't wait for us to get to the final cutscene because there's a scene in there I feel like you would just be like when I first saw it was like, oh my god.
What the?
I am the rebel soul that resides.
Oh, that's
within
unique.
you.
Look at his little text bubble, his text box.
It's all jagged and shit.
Mm-hmm.
If you so desire, I shall consider granting you the power to break through this crisis.
Give me your power. I don't want to die.
Give me your power.
Well, Zoo's channeling his inner Arsene.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Satan incarnate.
Basically is.
Start by killing that.
If you read into a bit of the lore of itself, like when you look at personas and they give you a little description of what they're based on, Arsene is basically the first devil that fell from heaven.
So Lucifer.
Basically.
You'll learn the truth. This power of mine is yours. Kill them however you want.
Which makes sense since the series that this was based off of, Shin Taigami or whatever it is, they're literally called demon callers.
Hmm. Shin Megami Tensei.
Yeah, that one.
Go down.
Eha!
I think. What does Eha mean? Does it just mean darkness or curse?
You're mine.
Oh, I think it might just be unique to Persona, 'cause I don't think that's Japanese.
Okay. Oh, so if we are wrong and it does actually mean something in Japanese and you know it, tell us on in the comments.
Because darkness is Yami.
Thought Yami was demon.
No, Yami means dark.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
What?
Yeah.
Yami Yugi.
Well, not only that, there's the field
Hey.
spell Yami.
We also got the trophy. Spirit of Rebellion.
Yay! We got a trophy for playing the game normally.
Yeah. What was that just now?
You little.
You like that, you son of a...
Lock the cell. The key.
Lock him in.
You mean this?
No, I mean hang him up by those handcuffs and let him rot.
I just realized something. Ryuji was smart and grabbed his bag, but where's ours?
Damn you.
I'm guessing it must have disappeared along with the rest of our clothes, because now we've got this swag-ass jacket.
Would you rock this cosplay?
Yes.
You know the worst thing is? So I saw there was like one last Persona order for like the $60 version that had Joker's mask on it. That had Joker's mask.
Mm-hmm.
And like that came with like a steelbook, a CD with all the music, and a art book. I decided I need to wait for my paycheck the next day to get it, and guess what? The next day,
It's gone.
yeah, I regret that.
That's big sad.
I mean, would you get all that?
No. I don't like the steel books of games, and if I don't have the rest of the costume, I would not really wear the mask.
Would you try to rock?
Plus the music I can get on like online. Easy.
Would you rock this cosplay though?
Yeah, absolutely.
Clothes. Whoa, it went back to normal.
Oh, look, there's our
Ah.
bag.
See? I was right. Did he just thrust the cage?
I saw that too.
This is effing nuts.
God, this is effing.
Anyways, let's scram.
The scram.
Let's skedaddle.
Goddamn thieves. After them. Don't let them escape.
Oh boy.
Damn you.
I don't think that's the appropriate look for him to be yelling at us right now.
What was that?
Nah, 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 nah.
All right.
That would be.
Aye.
Hey, I'm a little kid. I'm a young kid at heart. Alright. I do like. Have you noticed that, by the way? What's on our edge of our screen?
Yeah, it's the mosaic effect again.
Yeah, but it's different.
Is it?
Yeah, it's definitely different from the last time we saw it.
There's nowhere else.
Special actions. It's just basically telling you when you can hit X to go across something, hit X.
Damn it.
Oh, this execution stuff is he serious?
Damn it.
Ryuji, don't look forward. Wait, should I have gone forward? Wait, where is he?
Where's my legs? Where's my body?
Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about the curry we had for breakfast.
Oh. And again.
I'm kind of like auto-pathing myself right now because I kind of recognize it from the first game. You know where to go and all that.
That's fine.
Oh, they're looking for us. I'm playing with this anymore. We gotta find a way out of this place. You get heads up to the exit. Well, let's see. Is this the exit?
This dude used to be on the track team. Why is he already out of breath?
Well, apparently he hasn't been training ever since he got kicked off. Those freaking masks, though.
Oh, dude, that's a little fact.
Yeah.
Why is there a volleyball in this cell?
Hell.
I wonder if it's because he's a volleyball team member.
Yeah. So, to emphasize where we ended off in the last playthrough before we decided to switch over to Royale, since it took me a while to get everything sorted out, we ended right at Ryuji's awakening. I think so, right?
Mm-hmm.
So anything after that is completely new to Zoo. Unless he's gone around and watched a different playthrough.
I haven't done anything.
You're not soldiers of this castle, right? Get me out of here! Oh, he's got some new artwork too, as you can tell.
We're trying to get the hell out of here. I mean, you obviously look like an enemy too.
I'm locked up here, so how can I be your enemy? Help me out!
That's exactly what they want us to think.
You see, we're gonna let you out. You're gonna turn into some kind of tiger, pin us to the wall, and call us idiots for believing you.
I don't believe you.
You have to believe me!
Do I? I don't think I do.
Catching up already. Shit, there's still no service. How the hell do we get out?
Why would your phone be why would our phone be any different if he just said that there was no signal?
Because we got the eyeball app.
Hey,
The glowy one.
Oh, actually,
wanna know where the exit is? Let me out?
I can tell there's a little detail. Was there always a button on the side of his head, keeping his mask on?
You don't want to get caught and executed, right?
I kind of want to find a way of playing both games side by side to compare them, design-wise.
I don't know if that's a button though. That might just be a sweat drop.
No, I just took a closer look, like I leaned in on my screen to see, and that's a button.
You better not be lying.
I'm not lying. It's the truth.
Oh no, you're right. That is a button. It's got a
thing
sweat
sounds
drop
like
and a
it's all
button right
talk.
next to one another.
Yeah,
If
it's
you
all
guys
talk.
think you can get out on your own,
Be my
What do we
guest.
do?
What do we do?
Are you serious?
if you don't hurry, they'll catch you.
How did we even open it, actually?
There's a lever
Oh, so this one had a lever, ours had a lock.
Yeah.
Like a pro.
right behind Ryuji.
Now where's the exit, you monster cat?
Don't call me a cat. I am Morgana.
Morgana.
Shut up and hurry it up. You want
You want to be locked up
All
again?
right, sheesh. Follow me.
It's fourth period. Sakura-san said that he left the house this morning. No, that'll just be more of a
That
hassle.
McJangle-kun left the house.
Should I call the police? And the only reason she doesn't call the police is because it's just more of a hassle.
Yeah.
Well, guess we just gotta follow it.
She's exactly like me. I love her. A little bit of a bitch and kind of lazy.
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm lowering the bridge. You, frizzy hair. It seems like you pick up on things faster than our blondie over here.
Then our blondie over there.
Try checking around the mouth of this statue, okay?
Alright.
I don't think I want to. And there's one hell of a way to open a drawbridge.
How were we supposed to know to do that?
Amateur.
Oh shit! Oh shit! It's them!
You amateur! Stay still. Hey you! You can fight, right? Let's go.
No, I'm just rocking this cool trench coat.
You got
That's literally just Zorro.
Yeah. Just a buff version, I guess. Like, the original one was sort of like skinny, wasn't he?
I mean, yeah.
Damn shadows. Looks like it's not about capturing us anymore. They're out for blood. I'll back you up. So fight like your life
I mean, it kind of does. If I go down, the game kind of ends, so.
I knew you were an amateur. This is how you... Zoro, show your might!
Man, I do not like you.
Strike at an enemy's weakness to knock them
He is
down.
like a little pompous throughout the series, but that's basically something he builds upon.
Come on. Let's... Zoro!
And basic attack, go! As I told you in before, Zoo,
It's a step forward.
you are wanting to conserve SP as much as you can when you're traveling these dungeons, because the only getting items to restore SP in dungeons are some of the most expensive, or you have to spend like an entire amount of the day to make. And in a game, where you only have limited time and days between stuff, that's really like you have to figure out like, do I want to spend time making an SP item? So using like weakness attacks is not always the best option.
Whoa.
So you don't have full control of your power yet. The transformation shouldn't normally dissolve like that after all. It doesn't make any sense. To be fair, we're kind of Ryuji if we were in this situation where not a lot of this makes sense. I mean, am I wrong, Zoo? Am I wrong?
You are very much wrong. I'd be all over this shit. I'm a master of learning
Adaptability?
alien stuff.
Alright, he gave us some medicine to heal ourselves up. Like we'll need it, right, Zoo?
I don't know. You're bad at everything, so
Getting out of here, getting out of here. Pull on the mouth again.
Hold on a sec.
Hold on a second. Do I know you?
I feel like I've seen what this. Damn it! I'm too flustered. I can't remember anything right now.
Really? Do you not see what's spelled out on his back?
he is reading upside down, and they are
True, actually. We're seeing it the right way.
Hold on.
What is it?
But
Do you really think you have to... Besides, there...
I mean, to be fair,
should have listened to me.
we would have met them on the other side of the bridge even if we would have just kept straight going anyway.
That's true.
Glad you stick to your guns. Looks like it's really
The form that big... The
It's
form the big
adorable.
buff knight takes to fight.
It's Richie!
Are you...
Go down.
I don't want to message him the timestamp of this just for that.
Yeah, it's a little fairy. It's Richie.
Ooh, have I mentioned how glad I am that you're one of my good friends, you for moments like that?
Fuck you. Hate you. Get out of my life.
How long have we known each other by now? 2 years now? Or more?
No, more than that.
God, has it been more? Has it been 3? I met you at the beginning. Did I know you before I got to know Ryan and then?
No. Cause, well, like, maybe
I think we were...
like, I started properly talking to you after I started talking to Ryan.
Yeah. I think how we got introduced is because we needed a voice actor, and so I told him, I think I mentioned to him that why not ask some of the other body actors see if they want to, be a character like you did me, and he's like, sure, and I think you were the one that said, sure, I'll do it. I think that's how we got to know you.
Yeah, cause
it's not open.
oh, actually, if I look up
You trick us, you jerk.
Mario Mania Yu-Gi-Oh! Virtual World.
Hey, wait up!
If I
Where are we supposed to get out from here? There aren't even any windows.
Amateur.
go to...
The Hero Duelist, I believe I called it.
Well, no, because I know I started talking more often at the start of Virtual World.
Yeah.
Because that's when I was playing
Zuko.
Zuko. And then I transformed that into a fully fledged character.
Mm-hmm.
But I also played a couple of other characters, even in your own series.
Yeah.
It leads all the way
And that was
outside.
2017.
So 3
So
years.
3 years.
Might be a little
Yeah.
bit before that, but we don't know. So we'll just say 3 years.
3 years.
I see.
And I met you last year.
Then we
In
just gotta
person,
get
at
that
least.
metallic- And a 1.
Are
And
you sure about that? Are you sure it just wasn't my double?
Don't you dare question me. I got a picture of your face.
Do you?
We do from when we did the escape room.
Seriously?
Oh, no. You don't have a picture of my face. I was dabbing to cover it.
But what about you?
I feel like you didn't do it in one picture, though.
No, I did it in all of them. Just in case any of them were to be posted online.
Let me
There's
see.
something that I still have to do.
I still got those pictures, too.
We're going our separate.
We're going our separate ways. Thanks. Don't get caught again.
Yeah, don't get caught again. Don't want to bust you out, you little bitch.
You're just... Like, I tell you you can swear, and you just go off on it.
Yeah, fuck you too.
Oh, God.
See ya.
See ya.
Those two seem useful.
Those two seem useful.
Especially the
Especially the frizzy-haired
if my
one.
judgment's right.
My judgment's right. I guess that's one way to notice us, right? The frizzy-haired one.
Guess so. I mean, Ryuji's hair is kind of frizzy as well.
True.
Did we make it?
You have returned to the real world.
No, I do have your face, Zoo. Because we were doing an execution-style picture.
Oof.
I do have a picture of your face. Even if it's
Delete
all... And it's kind of squinted, too, as well, because you were doing a face with it.
Does that mean we...
Did I ever send you those pictures, or did M ever send everyone the pictures?
It was M.
Okay.
What was all
And
that
she
anyway?
only sent the one where I was dabbing because...
Cutting
Just in
class.
case everyone else
Huh?
didn't want to respect my decisions.
True, actually. Not to post this to Twitter, just kidding. You would
Honestly,
not...
if you did, I would come to America just to punch you in the face, and then in the dick, just for good measure.
So I can never... Yeah.
We were trying to get to
We're trying to get to
school,
the school, and we ended up
in
at this weird castle. What?
Hand over your
Hand over your bag. You better not be doing
doing
drugs.
I mean, yeah, would you not, like, if you were a police officer, you would not believe this kid. Do you see any castles nearby?
Yeah. And in Japan, also, blonde hair is a sign of rebellion.
Are you his friend?
Don't let me in with this cunt.
Are you his friend? Something like that. Never met him. He was bullying me.
Never met him.
Oh. But you seem quite friendly with him, though. Anyway.
Well,
you
we
should go
did
to
kind of
school.
go through a traumatic event with him.
I'm trying to say, I don't know what's going on.
I mean, like, it seems quite friendly with him. We could just be, like, you know, nice.
Let's get going. I don't want to be late.
I don't want to be late. I am a good student, officer.
Fine,
Is this guy for real? Fine, I'm going.
A Minister of Transport announcing his resignation.
Things are going as planned.
Sai Nijima.
That reminds me.
Better to leave it be for
Better leave it be for now.
Aye.
Is this for? I'm sure.
For
we're going the
real?
same way.
I'm sure we're going the same way. What's going on
That's
here?
exactly what I wanted to ask you.
Oi.
We received a call from the police.
Damn cops snitched on us after all.
Wonder what kind of conversation that was. It's like, we got two kids who are running across the street. They look
It's
like
rare,
yours.
but where were you roaming around until this time?
Castle.
So you have no intention of giving an honest answer?
I'm not lying.
About a castle? You seem so carefree, Sakamoto.
Oi. By the way, Zoo,
That's my name.
check your DMs real quick.
I did.
You see, that was the picture I was talking about.
Quite a difference from when you did morning practice.
Quite a
for the
difference
track
from when you did morning practice for the track team.
Shut up! It's your fault.
That was one of the reasons I didn't want to do sports, was because you had to get up before school to do practice.
How dare you speak that way to Mr. Kamoshida? There's not much leeway left for you, you know?
He's the one that provoked me.
Do you really want to be expelled? In any
Yes,
case,
I
you'll have
hate
to
this school.
explain yourself. Follow
Yeah,
me.
but if we get expelled from this one, we go straight to juvie.
What? This is bullshit.
Come now. I should have been more considerate too. Let's just say that we were both to blame.
Well, if you say so. Still, you're
The
coming with
face he
me.
puts on
It's
him
undeniable that you're
among other
extremely
people, though,
late.
right?
Fine.
I mean, to be fair, if I didn't know any better, I'd say he's,
You're that
you know,
new transfer
decent.
student, correct?
Doof me Gengu.
Have we met somewhere?
I saw a
I
girl.
saw a girl in your car.
That's right. I remember now. Well, I'll overlook this just for today.
Thank you.
I'm sure you've heard from the principal. But cause any trouble and you'll be expelled. Understand?
I understand. Can you overlook
Underst-
more?
Nah, let's not be a little
At
bitch.
any rate, hurry up and go to the faculty office. I'm sure Ms. Kawakami's tired. Good luck trying to enjoy your new school life.
Thanks.
That was like,
Boy howdy, you're such a nice guy.
good luck trying to enjoy your new school life. That was like a backhanded like thing to say too.
Yeah, just a little bit.
The school turned into an old
Oy.
castle?
That's what I told you, man.
The school turned into an old castle. A talking cat.
hallucinating from
Are
an
you
overdose?
hallucinating from an overdose?
put up
I
with
won't
you if
putting
you're
up with you
simply
simply joking around.
I'm going to have you continue the story.
I'm gonna have you continue
The
the
one who
story.
received a calling
The one who
card
received
from
a
the
calling
Phantom
card from the
Thieves was an
Phantom Thieves was an
Olympic
Olympic medalist.
An alumnus from Shujin Academy. The PE teacher Suguru Kamoshida.
Luminous? What does that mean?
Alumnus.
It all came out in his
I have
confession.
no idea.
He was guilty
Came out
of
in his
everything.
confession.
The
He was guilty of
abuse,
everything. The abuse,
But there should
the
have been no
violation.
connection between the two of you since you had
But there
just
shouldn't have been
transferred.
no connection between the two of you since you just
Why did you
transferred.
target him?
Why did you target him? I don't want to say. I'll tell you later.
I'll tell you later. Alumnus, a former pupil or student, especially a male one, of a particular school, college, or university. So I'm guessing that he went to Shujin and then started teaching there.
Okay. Try and recall it once again. Maybe that's what that might be why they feel so proud of him at this point.
Yeah,
I'll just add this.
a lot of schools are very
Oh!
proud of any like Olympic medalists.
Yeah, by the way, something they fixed. We can save right here.
Yay!
I remember that was such an issue waiting for a save spot.
Yeah.
Oh my. Anyway, guys, this is where we're going to call it anyway. Thank you guys.
For an hour.
Yes. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the episode 2. We'll hopefully be back for our episode 3 real soon. But tell us down below. What part of this are you excited to see? try not to give any spoilers or anyone else who's watching this fresh any spoilers. But we really hope you guys are enjoying it.
What part are you excited to see? Don't spoil the rest of the game, though.
Meaning, is the third dungeon your favorite? The second one? Is a certain character that you know that's coming up ahead and waiting for our reaction to see? Like, just try to tell us in your best way.
Try to be as vague as possible.
Basically. Oh, and also, tell us down below whether or not you want to see more of this, or if you want us to play something else, actually. Like, if there's something else that you want me or Zoo to try out, tell us down below. Anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.